Attorney Michael Moore with Weisbrod Matteis Copley and Shane McClellan of Herbert and McClellan are in town for a series of town hall meetings guiding people who have to deal with FEMA when it comes to flood damage. Now, what we saw in that case was a different type of damage, but obviously this is what you guys have seen all over the country whenever it comes to storms in our communities.
Right. Thanks for having us, Isaiah. But basically what they're dealing right now is the storm after the storm. We see it all the time. They're actually turning into almost a victim twice, and they're needing help. So that's why basically that we're holding town halls so that we can help them basically navigate the very complex insurance claim process, which is extremely difficult. So they need help because a lot of these policies are extremely ambiguous, and they're ambiguous for a reason.
Absolutely. Now, are these insurance companies willing to be honest with many people out there when they have claims, especially subpar or sub-tier, second-tier type insurance companies?
Unfortunately, they're not. Insurance companies are looking out for the insurance companies. Insurance companies are looking to delay claims. They're looking to accept premiums. They're looking to delay the payment of claims once a tragedy like Hurricane Harvey happens. They're looking to underpay claims. They're looking to underscope the amount of damage that happens. And then they're looking to cause good folks like we just saw struggle for months and months and months to repair their lives and to put their lives back together. And it's just a tragedy. Now,
you guys are in Houston to focus on flood claims and FEMA.
Right.
What kind of problems are you hearing from Houstonians so far after 2 days of town hall meetings, Michael?
Basically underscoping and underpayment. I've held probably over 100 town halls, and if I found out one thing from all the town halls, at the end of the day, when I come to a town hall, the people that are not at the town hall is basically Flo from Progressive and Jake from State Farm. It's the insurance, it's basically the lawyers that are here to try and help, and adjusters and engineers that are in an area. Basically, they need help more than anything. So,
when these people are faced with either rejections or underpayment for their damages, what can you guys do?
Well, we can step in and we can send adjusters out to their house to give a full, complete adjustment of their house. We can look at their paperwork. We can give them an accurate adjustment of what needs to be done to put them back into their house and have their house, their homes repaired properly. We can give their paperwork to the insurance companies. We can fight with the insurance companies. We understand the tricks and the games that FEMA plays. We know how to maneuver and to fight against FEMA. We're not going to allow FEMA to rip off Houstonians any longer. And we're here to help Houstonians put their lives back together. And we're here to stop FEMA from playing all their games.
Michael, what's the difference between dealing with FEMA and dealing with a private insurance company? Is it about the same game that you play?
It's basically the exact same game. There's all kind of tricks that they go through. We know all their tactics. Basically, they deny, they reduce claims. They go throughout an entire house, whether from the beginning of the house or the other house. Sometimes they miss entire rooms. They don't have the right square footage. So from beginning to end.
Is it incompetence or is it intentional?
I think both. Mm-hmm. I mean, a lot of times with incompetence, and it's with an adjustment, when they bring out the adjustment, the numbers are always wrong. So sometimes I have to say incompetence and intentional.
Now, in the appeals process, is there an appeals process, or can someone just bring you guys in?
Bring us in, and what happened is you can basically cash your check and go through the whole entire process, and we can file a supplemental claim.
We're out of time, but you have another town hall meeting. Mark, quickly, let's put that information up for those who want to attend this town hall meeting. It's tomorrow at 6:30 to 8:30 at Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue on Katy Freeway, so you can eat good and get some information. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you very much. And in fact, we're also going to be at Willie's Ice House on 290 on Thursday and Friday, and then we're having an all-day town hall at the Post Oak Hilton on Saturday.
All right.